What is going on, Buzzers? Welcome back to the 1053rd edition of Buzzer Breaks, where today we are going to be ripping open a full case of 2023 Bowman Chrome Hobby. What is going on, everybody? I hope you are all having as a fantastic day as me. The Minnesota Twins are moving on to the ALDS. Houston Astros, watch out, because we got Royce Lewis, we got Louis Varland, we got the Buzzer on the squad. That was amazing, guys. I've never been to a playoff baseball game in my entire life, and I've never even seen a playoff win outside of the Minnesota Wild. And back-to-back days, I got the chance to go, because luckily in Minnesota, the tickets are cheaper than elsewhere. And man, got to see it in person. It was just phenomenal. Blue Jays only scored one run in 18 innings, which was crazy, but the vibes were unbelievably high. It was an amazing time, and we got more to do. We got the Houston Astros next, but it's a beautiful time in Minnesota, and I honestly gotta show you guys if you can see. We got the Royce jersey on. I bought this like an hour before first pitch of game one. Best time purchase I've ever had. Already see a bunch of buzz in the chat. CDW is here, and he's got the buzzer music blaring out of the speakers. CDW is here. Fizzy Images is here. The FedEx squad is in the house. What is going on, boys? Cam, what's going on? How you doing? YOLO is here. YOLO, you better watch out. My Twins are coming for your Orioles. Max Pierce is in the house. What's going on? Matt Rennick is in the house. What's happening? You're not wrong, Cam. Big, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Dom, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, no twin slander, man. We're on a 2-game playoff winning streak. I've never been able to say that in my entire lifetime. I've been alive kind of a long time at this point, and we've never had it. It was magical. It was magical. We got more games coming up, so. And you guys just wait. When it comes to NBA season, Rudy Gobert is about to win the Minnesota Timberwolves in NBA Finals. You just wait. You guys aren't ready for it. Big, I'm down. If we feel it, I'm down for a little WNBA. Why not? Hey, up, Max. He went off yesterday, despite the hamstring. It was just a beautiful, beautiful thing to see. We do have a small mini to run, so we'll go ahead and take care of that, and then we'll start ripping. We should be able to do the entire case in one shot here. We just have so we have one team unaccounted for half two, and then obviously the ones for the mini since we weren't able to fill the full case. So we will just have a couple teams available for half two, but we should be able to fill that either through a mini or via claims. But good luck, everybody, in the mini top spot. This is just for the first half of the case. Rays, Astros, Phillies, Royals, and 5 in credit for 5 through 8. Good luck to Big, Max Pierce X2, Nick Horgan X2, Itchy Soap, T-Smooth. Dice roll coming. The dice roll is 8. 8 times on the roll. Top 4 are going to get in for the first half of the case. 6, 7, and 8. That is the way the cookie crumbles on this one. 8 times here, 8 times here. The Tampa Bay Rays are going to T-Smooth. Nice roll, Tyrone. He grabs the Rays. Max Pierce grabs my mortal enemy, Houston Astros. I hope you get exponentially more hits than the Astros are about to get in the ALDS. And Nick Horgan is picking up the Kansas City Royals. Congratulations to those who hit in the mini. For those of you that didn't, Soap, Max, Itchy, Nick with these spots. Apologies, and feel free to use this credit anytime that you like. I will go ahead and throw the teams up on the right, and we can start ripping right away, guys. It is likely that this is our last Bowman case, at least for a little bit. The prices have kind of, obviously, with that Superfractor announcement, since they kind of did 30 little mini bounties, they are starting to shoot up. And so I'm hoping it kind of reverses course at some point, because we all know how hard it is to hit a Super, but luckily got this case right before all that happened, and we were able to bring you guys the same price as the last one. We're probably going to do basketball, pre-fill something for basketball tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet. If there's anything you guys have in mind as far as product, let me know. We can maybe do Contenders Optic again, something along those lines. But in any event, we'll pivot over to basketball next. Let's go ahead and de-box the case, and we will be ready to fire. That Twins theme song is so stuck in my head, guys. All right. We are decased and ready to fire. Catching a snag on my mat here. All right. And beautiful. We are all ready to go. We'll do the right side first. James Bowes, what's going on, my friend? Thank you so much. It was magical. We don't have a lot of playoff success here in Minnesota between all of our teams, and so it was just a beautiful, beautiful sight to behold. And as you guys know, the Vikings have come up short time and time again. The Timberwolves are the worst team in North American sports. The Wild lose in the first round every year. The Twins, 18 straight. So it's an unfamiliar feeling, that's for sure. Cam Drew is a Celtic. He might lock up Mike Conley, but we all know what Jaden McDaniels is doing to Tatum. Nathan, by the way, what's going on, Nathan? How you doing? Second of all, how crazy is this? They said that the odds of us losing 18 straight playoff games was like 1 in 6 billion. You and I have a better chance of winning the lottery than the Twins did of losing 18 straight, but somehow we pulled it off. As far as football goes, I'm down. We've kind of obviously abandoned football because we had a lot of tough fills in a row for football, but we haven't even tried this new class yet, so I would be down, guys. I'm still a huge football fan. And so I would be super down to try some football. Maybe we could try to pre-fill something kind of soon, and then if we don't fill, we don't fill, whatever, but we can give it a try. I know a couple of you have been asking for football recently, so we can definitely give it a whirl. Insignium, best of luck, my friend, and thank you so much for hopping into your first ever baseball break. Let's get you some buzz in this one. There's not any game threes, every team 2-0'd? Wow. Obviously, the Diamondbacks look like they're going to right now. What is it, bottom 9? Wow, that's crazy. I would never have expected that if you said that coming into the playoffs. Alfredo and Cam Collier. I did not realize that. All sweeps is nuts. Were they all home teams? Ooh, guys. Got a gold. True gold right off the bats. Let's see something nasty. Good luck, everybody. Bryler Guerrero, Welbin, Francisca. Is it an auto? It's not an auto. It looks like a vet or maybe a rookie. And it's Rizzo. That's going to the Yanks in gold. 33 out of 50. That is going to Nick Horrigan in the true gold of Rizzo. Right off the rip. 100% Dom. I've had a lot of people tell me about Obsidian T-Mall. I'm going to try to get a case of that. Maybe we do that next. That could be a lot of fun. We have a base auto of Guanipa for the Braves. That is going to Tyrone T. Smooth in the Atlanta Braves. Good start for my man T. Smooth. He gets a Guanipa base auto. Elian Soto and Oswaldo Osorio. Just a second, guys. My lamp is a little screwed up. Heck yeah, Cam. Pink Shimmer. There's a Miguel Vargas. Wander Franco. Welbin for the Guardians. Going to Hebrews. Nice hit. 103 out of 199. We like Welbin. Wouldn't mind hitting a little more Welbin. Edwin Rodriguez and Kevin Aru for the Brew Crew. Dude, I know. You might as well move Tampa somewhere that deserves a team more. No offense to any potential... I doubt. Just judge on numbers. I doubt we have any Tampa Bay Rays fans around, but... If you're not selling out playoff games, like even Minnesota with 18 straight losses sold out. Refractor of Azuris. Nice Guardians box. 368 out of 499 from my man Hebrews. Termar and Gutierrez. Closes out mini box number 1. Dude, 100% James. They're already building a new stadium for Tampa? How did they get funding for that? Was it, I guess that probably was all owners, but I doubt they got any public funding for a Tampa Bay Rays stadium. Josh Young, Joey Weimer, Brett Batty, Guanipa Braves, and Brandon Maia. Giancarlo, J-Rod, it came to the league. Drew Jones to the D-backs. Javier Rivas and Christopher Torin for the D-backs. We're a little overdue for another NHL break. I'm down. Base auto, Michael Harris, Jazz Chisholm, and it's Dylan O'Reilly. That's going to the Brew Crew. Going to my good friend Nick Horgan and the Milwaukee Brewers on the Dylan O'Reilly first base auto. Antigua and Chivy. Casas, Mike Trout, World Baseball Classic of Duran to the Red Sox, I'm pretty sure. That's going to be 007 out of 499 by way of Mexico to Cam and Boston. Are you guys impressed that I knew that off the bat? I'm gonna turn out to be wrong in one way or another. Bobby Witt, Seiya Suzuki, Heston Kierstad, Elijah Green, Roman Anthony. And last pack of box number 1 is Scherzer, Brett Batty, Prospect, Process of Vaquero, Spence, and Merrill. Also, guys, same bounties are still in place as were last case. Really would love to see one of those super fractors for you on that for you guys that's on the list that's unclaimed. I mean, I kind of get why. Obviously, Fanatics has an endless money fountain, and it doesn't really cost them a ton to put out the type of bounties they did. But holy cow, some of the, I mean, you look at what some of them sold for, and it is absolutely nuts what the buybacks are offering. Big wave of Plaz to the Pirates, going to Soap. 15 out of 199 for my friend Jonah and the Pirates. Diane Jorge and Colson. True purple. That'd be nice if it was an auto, and it is. For the D-backs, and it's Junior Franco. Going to Arizona and Griffin. That is going to be 002 out of 250 on the Franco. And it's going to Griffin and the Arizona D-backs. 002 out of 250. Termar and Gutierrez. James Outman, Tristan Casas, Shimmer of Gabe Gonzalez, Angel Cepeda, and Brooks Lee. It's over. D-backs won. 6 hits is crazy. They hit a couple bombs. That's nuts. Luis Angel, Hans Montero, and Brooks Brannon. Last pack of mini box number 1 of Master Box number 2. Corey Seager, Oscar Colas, Refractor of Jordan to the Stros, my mortal enemies. 85 out of 499 to my friend Max Pierce. There's a Solace first for Metal Zard and a Pinto for the Blue Jays and Mr. Miyagi. Aaron Judge, Zach Neto, Pete Alonso, iconic, Drew Gilbert, and Jesus Galiz. Hunter Brown, Leo Verpagero, Adley, it came to the league, Mejia and Lawler. In Charlotte, what do you guys? You guys have the Hornets, of course. No other teams, right? Just the Hornets? Oh, I guess the Panthers are Charlotte too, right? Churio, Julian, first base auto Brew Crew of Giarte. Base autos for both the Brew Crew guys. Going to Nick Horgan. Giarte this time around. Pete Alonso, Mini Diamond. Rookie of Casas. Nice hit, Cam. I love when these ones come in colored numbered. 34 to 150 on the Casas. It came to the league on the Mini Diamond Refractor, going to my good friend Cam. And Bonilla. to Mr. Miyagi and the Jays. Gunnar Henderson, Logan O'Hop, Salas Marlins. He's a twin now. It's crazy. We were just talking about that yesterday. Axel Plaz and Juan Benjamin. The Hornets, man. They are... You guys see that the Hornets got the Mr. Beast sponsorship cooking. Man, I feel bad for you guys out in Charlotte. The Hornets have such cool jerseys. A cool, honestly, pretty cool history. 90s Hornets were awesome. Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning. Man. And LaMelo's sick. LaMelo's awesome, man. I gotta hope some things shake the right way for them. I like Bryce Young, too. It's just I feel like he doesn't really have much to surround him at the moment. He didn't look terrible in the games he's played so far. Master Box, number 3. Good luck, everybody. Bryce, Gorman, Tatis, iconic, Thiverson Gutierrez, and Bonilla. Refractor, Von Grissom, Corbin Carroll, and it's Freddie Freed. Going to the Dodgers. An unusual amount of vet numbered so far. 273 out of 499. You know what's one thing I realized? Odds anything on here? Have we pulled one true blue auto during this entire run of Bowman Chrome? I don't feel like we have. Refractor auto, 405 out of 499 of Reimer to the Mets. Going to my guy, B1. That's 405 out of 499 on the Jacob Reimer. Nice hit going to my friend Brad and the New York Mets. Miguel Tamares. Oh, that part of it's got to sting so bad because it's not like, you know, trading for Bryce Young instantly makes you guys good. Oh, that definitely's got to hurt. And I'm not going to lie, I was pissed at the Vikings for beating the Panthers because we have, not only did we give the Bears a better chance at that pick being a top 2 pick, like, they already have a top 2 pick probably coming themselves for how bad they are, so we kind of screwed up in that regard. Speckle, James Wood. Washington Nats, Max Pierce, 133 out of 299. Big shout out to my guy Veggie, by the way, for doing the giveaways. And very big thanks for him to posting the break, too, while I was up at the Twins game. Mini box number 2, master box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Invicta, Edinson Polino, Sox, Ariel Castro, and baby Brian Acuna. Chris Bryant, Devers, It Came to League, Gunner. To the O's, Jacob Melton, and Yoendry Vargas, Dodgers. Base auto, Vladimir, Anderson de los Santos, base auto of Mike Collado going to the Guardians. That is going to Hebrews. Mike Collado on the first base auto, shortstop for the Guards. Aqua numbered coming. Jesus Galiz. Drew Gilbert. It looks like that's a rookie. Nolan Jones, Rockies. That's going to Colts money line. 103 out of 199. That threw me off for a second looking up. I was like, what is going on? The switch from Cubs money line now that the Cubs season is over with. Rocchio, Steer, Jefferson Caro, Mejia, and Lawler. Bryce Terang, Tanner Beebe, Zavala Process, Jackson Churio, and Marco Luciano. 3 boxes down, 3 to go, and half number 9 to go in the case. Master box number 4. The Twins have this little song that we have had after wins for, I think it's a yellow coming. Good luck, everybody. And that's super stuck in my head at the moment. And it's Munoz on the yellow to the Dodgers, going to CB4. 74 out of 75 on the Munoz yellow. Nolan Jones, Rizzo, Altuve, Iconic, Ariel Castro, and Baby Acuna. This is the auto, it feels like. Alvarez, Mookie, Oendry, Jacob Melton. Nice. It's Jacob Melton again. Going to the Stros, 45 out of 125 to Houston. Going to my good friend Max Piers in the Astros. I thought that was the auto, but this is the auto. It's a base. Vladimir, De Los Santos. It's a D-back, and it's Ruben Santana. Going to the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Griffin on the Ruben Santana base auto. Griffin with a couple so far. Yuri Perez, Aaron Judge, Purple Shimmer of Adon Sanchez to the Cubbies. Going to my man Insignia. 218 out of 250 on the Adon. Drew Gilbert and Jesus Galiz. Goldschmidt, Grayson, Zach Veen, Mejia, and Lawler. James, what's your football team? Are you Falcons? I feel like I should know this, and I probably will once you remind me. But I'm curious. That's a good one, Veggie. Is this gonna be orange? Orange Invicta Cutter Coffee. 04 out of... I feel like I've never seen one of these in orange. Going to the Red Sox. 04 out of 25 for my man Cam in Boston on the Cutter Coffee Orange Invicta. I feel like I've never seen one of those in orange. It's kind of cool. And D'Angelo. Oh, you guys, are we the best or what? That is unbelievable. 4 cases, 4 Pearl Packs. What are the actual odds? Honestly, what are the odds of that? That is absurd. That is legitimately absurd. I'm starting to is that not absolutely nuts? That is crazy. What are the odds? Adley on the came to the league, Javier and Yasser Mercedes. That's crazy. How do we keep getting I can't even fathom it. That is nuts. First refractor auto Phillies of Carlos De La Cruz. That is going to be 158 out of 499 to the Phillies. Going to my good friend Big via the mini. Max Pierce Pearl Pack. So what a Pearl Pack is so they started doing those earlier in the year with the first Bowman release. Here's a blue of Vaquero going to the Nats. 24 out of 150 to Max Pierce. They started doing those in the earlier Bowman this year. Basically, what they say is every 10 cases, like, evidently the odds are the same as hitting like a color blast out of Spectra. And, which I'm starting to doubt that, because I'm like, how do we get 4 and 4? But they're only supposed to show up every 10 cases, and we've gotten one in every single case that we've done. That is... Oh man, Twins losing 18. There's nothing like, honestly, you have a better chance of winning the lottery twice than that happening. Good luck, everybody. We've got a Pearl Pack. First card is James Wood. That is going to the Washington Nationals. Max Pierce gets one out of the Pearl Pack for the trivia, I guess. There we go, Max. Next one up. Also not a first, but a Yank. And it's Arias. Going to the Nats. Sorry, first one's going to the Nats. This one's going to the Yanks. Nick Horrigan is going to get the Arias. Next up. Dang, always a bummer when you don't get a first set of one of these, because I'm sure the back one's going to be a rook. But it is a Diamondback, and it's Davison De Los Santos. Going to Griffin in the Arizona Diamondbacks on the Pearl. Final one is likely a rookie. This one usually is. Oh, it's Acuna. That is not a rookie, and I'm sure not as worth as not as worth as much as some of the rookies could be. But that is super sick. Going to my man T Smooth. That is a Ronald Acuna Jr., the eventual MVP in Pearl, to close out the Pearl pack. Nice. A little bit of a disappointment on the Pearl pack, not getting any first, but we will take that Acuna for my man T Smooth. That's an awesome card. Honestly, Nathan, that is nuts. What? How are we getting so many? Like, 3 out of my 4 cases I've got from my LCS, 1 I ordered in. What are the odds that we get a Pearl in every single one? It is nuts. Win in Rome, Matt Reddick. I couldn't hold off during some playoff baseball. God, it was crazy. Logan O'Hop, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, Iconic, James Wood, and Roderick Arias. Red, what's happening? How you doing? No buzzer boxes tonight. Gunnar Henderson, Casas it came to league, Acevedo, and Jet. Heck yeah, Wood is going to be crazy when he cracks him. You think he'll be opening day next year? I would be super sick to see. Dernici Valdez, Camilo Diaz first, and it's Perozo for the Mets. That one going to my man B1. The Mets. B1's got a couple autos so far. There's the Vincent Perozo. Yeah, James Wood, though, he's going to be nasty when he gets to the league. I saw some crazy James Wood at the National. Refractor of Tamaris for the Rays. That one going to my man T-Smooth. 305 out of 499. Yunshuk Shim and Yossi Galan. Dude, hell yeah, James. I am so pumped for you. That is going to be... I feel like the Braves playoff run is going to be electric. All the way up until they lose to the Twins in the World Series. Bryce Miller, Noelvi Marte, Jason Churio, and Ludwig Espinoza. James, I better see you in Minnesota for that Braves-Twins World Series. We're running back 91, baby. Oswald Peraza, Wander Franco, Process of Holiday, Rada, and Jace Young. How far away are you guys from Atlanta out there? Is it driving distance? Invicta, Reggie Crawford, Angel Cepeda, Brooks Lee. What the? Alright. Nolan Jones upside down for no reason. It came to League Adley, Hans Montero, and Brooks Brandon. Blue Wave Auto, I would guess. There's another Solace for the Pods. It's Cincy, and it's Cade Hunter. 147 out of 150 going to the Reds. Nathan Sheldon gets this one. At least we're seeing a little bit better color on the autos in this one, which is nice. Not a mountain of base like we've been seeing in some of the cases. 147 out of 150 on the Cade Hunter blue first. James, luckily it feels like I was there for how much I was raised as that being lore in my household. The greatest series in baseball history. I've watched Game 7 full front to back like 150 times. Spencer Jones, Yanks, 49 out of 150 going to Nick Horgan. Not bad, Nathan. That's not bad at all. And I don't blame you, James, either, because I'm not the biggest fan of car rides that last longer than 3 hours. Yeah, at that point, get me on the plane, get me on a train or something. I'm 6'2" also, so my legs just get crushed in cars. Carter Young and Solano. This is the final box of the first half of the case. Guys, we will be running the whole case in one shot. We will have the 4 teams that were in the mini. They are all going to be available again. And then there's one team that I haven't heard from for half 2. So I'll step away for a second after we're finished with this box. Figure that out, how we're going to fill those. If any of you that won in the mini, want to run back your teams at PYT pricing, just hit me up and I will take them off the board. But good luck, everybody. Machado, Ray Donkin, Anderson de los Santos, and Vladimir. Matt McClain, Bobby Miller. It came to the league, Michael Harris, Drew Gilbert, and Jesus Galiz. Josh Young, Joey Weimer, Refractor Auto, 455 to 499 of Chase Estep. You know anything about Chase Estep? B1 racks up another one, though. B1's been scooping up the autos on this one. 455 out of 499 on the Estep. Mejia and Lawler. I don't feel like we've seen an Estep yet. J-Rod, Riley Green, Luciano, Churio. Yellow first. Nice. Celestin. Oh, 3 out of 75 going to my man Cam. We finally hit him a decent Celestin on the yellow refractor going to my man Cam. Nice hit, Cam. A lot of the color has been vet so far, so nice to see a very solid, one of the best firsts. Luis Angel, Diverson, and Bonilla. No Ant-Man slander, Red. Not a chance. Not allowed anywhere. You are talking about the GOAT right there. Heck yeah, James. Heck yeah. Dude, I'm excited for you guys. Anybody that gets the chance, I like I said, I've never been to a playoff baseball game before these last 2 days, and it was a blast. I highly recommend. Seiya Suzuki, Ronald Acuna, Alex Ramirez, and Miguel Tamares. They're also not doing, or they're doing for game 1 and 2, because obviously they're in Houston on the road. Apparently they're having a watch party at Target Field, which is going to be so much fun. I'm definitely going to be in attendance for that. Probably free to get in the door, too. Taj Bradley on the rookie Rays, 123 out of 199, going to T-Smooth. Michael Bush, Ben Joyce, Osu De Paula, Vaquero, First, Brewers, Quis Lara. Nick, I think it's 3 different Brew Crew prospect base autos. Lara does not have any color in these, which is pretty crazy. Kind of an egregious oversight by Topps. Volpe, Bryce Harper, Shimmer, Jesus Galiz, Dodgers, Drew Jones, and Justin Crawford. Dude, 100% max. It's honestly, it's really crazy that we got 4 and 4 cases. I don't know what the odds of that are, but I don't know if we'll ever pull that type of. And it would be like if we pulled 4 Color Blasts and 4 NBA Spectra. It's kind of what it sounds like. Miguel Vargas, Byron Buxton, another Acuna. Whole rainbow we're building up for T-Smooth. 464 to 499 on the Ron. Sorry. Javier Rivas and Christopher Torrin. Let's go ahead and do a little hit recap for the first half of the case. Guys, there's going to be at least 4 teams available, maybe 5. I'm going to go ahead and check in with those who haven't let me know. And then after that, this was the Pro Pack, by the way. Another one for the Buzzer Squad. It's pretty nuts that we got another one, honestly. I cannot believe that. If you want Pro Packs, Buzzer Breaks is your place to go. But that is going to do it for half number 1. Congrats to those of you who hit. For those of you that didn't, I am big time rooting for you in half number 2. Juanipa and Rizzo. That is going to do it on half number 1. Dude, James, I did the same thing. Game 1 was so cheap. We sat really close in left field, and then today we were in the bleeders. As soon as they start winning more, it's crazy. Veggie, that must have been amazing, honestly. That must have been so much fun. Heated, it was nuts. I mean, I've been to a million games at Target Field, and we basically have no good memories there, so it was really awesome to build a couple, that's for sure. I'm jealous of this Boston talk, though. I need that to happen in the cities. We just need 1 title, man. Just 1. I'm praying. Look, I've been saying the Twins feel like they have this magical energy to them, this why not us energy. But guys, thank you so much. I will be back very shortly. We'll stay up on stream. Now is a good time to let the dog out, grab a bite to eat, grab a smoke if you want. But I'll be back shortly. And I will check the MLB Breaks tab. We'll have a couple teams available, and we'll probably end up doing a mini for them. It'll be really cheap. But keep an eye out. I'll be back shortly, and we will get buzzing on half number 2. Thanks for a great half 1, and we'll see you in about 5 minutes. Alrighty, buzzers, I am back, and we are here for half number 2 and break number 1054. Really quickly, gonna give you guys the tape rundown, and we're gonna be ready to fire. Oh, major shout out to my good friend Veggie. Veggie's one of the newest moderators of the Buzzer Breaks Discord as well, and he's been generous enough to do all these giveaways for us and for you guys. And so, major shout out to Veggie, and congrats to Scuba for winning the last one, and congrats to Fizzy for winning the first one. Alrighty. Da 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 da. Wow, Scuba! That is low-key crazy. Scuba Steve blessed Fenway Park's air with the curse break. That is nuts. Dude, that Cubs World Series was so much fun. My roommate, who we like to give a lot of crap, was a Guardians fan. So, like, watching that with him, and there was another guy on our floor that was a Cubs diehard. So it was very fun to watch that from a neutral perspective. Of course, wanted the Cubs to win, more or less, just because I feel the pain as a Minnesota fan of going all those years without a title, so that was really cool for Chicago. But good luck, everybody. This is half number 2 starting now. This is going to end the night. We are likely going to go do something basketball-related next. I'll let you guys know exactly what that's going to be. But let's get it, buzzers. Half number 2 of the Bowman Chrome case. Orange. Shoot, we'll take a little true orange. Tell me that's not Wander. The World Baseball Classic. And it's Loai. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I know he's a Yankee. Johnny Lasagna. Oh, 325. Orange World Baseball Classic, true to the Yankees, going to Nick Horgan. N for Nick. There's no way I'm going to be able to say that right, but I know he's a Yankee. And I'm 2 for 2 on World Baseball Classics, guys, so shout out to me for sure. Speckle Auto, good luck, everybody. I love Speckles. Jesus Cava. Victor Atsuris. It is a first. It is a Philly. And it's Marcus Lee saying, go to the Phils, going to Scuba Steve for the last minute claim. 259 out of 299 for Scuba. That's a nice auto by Mr. Sang. Low Ice Saga. Okay. Max Beers, I appreciate the kind words, but I did not think I was very close. Shimmer of our good Bowman friend, Jace Young. Dude, Matt Rennick and Scuba combined to break the curse. That is crazy. Zach Veen, Dominguez, Blaze Jordan. A true green, probably WBC again. Eddie finally got a hit today. That was awesome. The Yankee and it's Spence. The whole Spence rainbow for Nick. 24 out of 99 on the Spencer Jones. Good luck, everybody. Mini box number 2 of Master Box number 1 of the second half of the case. So number 7 in the case total. What's going on here? Refractor. World Baseball Classic. This one I do not know. Jorge Alfaro. Out of Columbia, 273 out of 499. I definitely don't know. I'm going to need some help from the chat on this one to determine what team that one's going to. Brady House and Xavier Isaac. It's a thick one. This might be a patch. Definitely a patch. Hopefully a patch auto. Just a relic, but it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. That is going to the Pirates with a funky numbering. 120 out of 150. Going to Pittsburgh Soap. And a Tamar Johnson. All Pirates pack. Speckle auto again. Not an auto, just a base of Gilbert. To my mortal enemy, Houston Astros, 179 out of 299. Ooh, Atomic. Nice. We're seeing better color as far as the autos go. There's a Walcott. It is ink. First for the White Sox, and it's Christian Mena. That's a pitcher auto. Going to Chicago, but it's going to my man, Dr. P. Cooks, as part of the Veggie Vendor giveaway. Shout out to Veggie again. Shout out to Dr. P. 75 out of 100 on the Atomic of Mena. Nice. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I didn't realize how many WBC guys were out of the league at this point. That's kind of crazy. But thank you guys for letting me know, and that is a Boston Red Sox. Yossi Galan, Texas Rangers Shimmer, Celestin, and D'Angelo. Jordan Walk, Vientos, Luis Angel, Jader, and Yasser Mercedes. You know what? Super Factor in this box. Solace Super Fractor Auto in one of these 2 mini boxes. Let's do it. Aw, oh, Cam. I know you and me were both a little bit sad when we saw that Ruth Super. I'm greedy. Even though we hit the red, I had dreams of hitting that Super. We'll settle for red for sure. We'll take it all day. Oh, I thought that was red again. Oh. Morel, Vladdy. Hey, sorry, Vladdy, but the Twins sent you packing, buddy. Nolan Jones on the purple to the Rockies, 53 out of 299, going to Colts Moneyline. Celestin and D'Angelo. Dude, I know. Oh, Cam. I feel like that dude that listed that was like, I need that out of my hands immediately. Let's sell it for whatever I get an offer for. Very sad in that regard, but hopefully with the hold it goes up a little bit for you. Nats Vaquero. Repeats. 82 out of 150 True Blue to the Nats. Going to Max Pierce and the Washington Nationals. Base auto. Xavier Isaac. Brady House. Base auto first. And it's McIntosh. Going to the Marlins. That is going to Nathan Sheldon on the catcher auto. Amaya, Tristan Casas, Purple Shimmer. The repeats are crazy. 237 out of 250 Nats. Hey, happy my guy Max Pierce is racking them up though, and Gonzalez. Corey Seager, Colas, Mason Wynn, Montes, and Jacob Reimer. Otani, Reese, Denzel Clark? Nah, I don't know either. 261 of the 499 Denzel Clark going to someone. Who that someone is, I do not know, but my chat will tell me. Shout out to my chat. Arias and Caminero. Mini box number 2 of Master Box number 2 of the second half of the case. Master Box number 8 in total for the case itself. Super time. Let's go, baby. Taj, Jordan Walker, Gunnar Iconic, Camilo Diaz, and Valdez. Oakland. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. That is going to the A's. Going to Hebrews. Volpe it came, Youngshuk Shim, and Yossi Galan. Purple, nice. Seeing better color in this case than we've seen the other ones in terms of autos. 129, Brew Crew. You got the whole farm system for the Brew Crew going to Nick Horgan. 129 out of 250 in purple going to the Milwaukee Brewers. Nick Horgan gets that one. Emmanuel Valdez, Jeremy Pena, Refractor of Tamaris to the Rays. 324 out of 499 Tampa. Nelson Rada and Jace Young. Manny Machado, Vladdy, Johan Rojas, Marcelo, and Zavala. Last pack, and then we're on to box number 9. Ronnie, Freeman, Process of Ramirez, Walcott, and Gennaro Miller. 4 Masters left to go. Let's hit some bangers. It's wrong on my super call, and it's going to come in this one instead. And as I mentioned, guys, this is probably gonna be our last Bowman case. At least for the moment. We might circle back in a couple weeks, hopefully when prices go down. But I don't feel like we should break it anymore if prices are going up further than what they were at. Wander, Brady House, and Xavier Isaac. Bryce, Nolan Gorman, Acuna again. 3 repeats are nuts in this case. 465 out of 499 for my man T Smooth, though. Jacob Berry and Gabe Gonzalez. Base auto, Von Grissom, Corbin Carroll, and it's Jonathan Henriquez. That's going to the Mets. B1 33 is going to get that one. B1 having a whole collection of autos from this break. Green Shimmer of Dirty Valdez. Chicago Cubbies Incendium 64 out of 99. Lazaro and Caminero. True Waters, Javi Baez, Noelvi Marte, Ariel Castro, and Baby Acuna. Kodai Senga, Carlos Correa, Retro Wave. The repeats unnumbered is insane in this case. 009 out of 125. Melton and Yoendry Vargas for the Dodgers. Seager, Colas, Iconic Trout, Jason Churio, Ludwig Espinoza. Otani, Reese Hoskins, Francisco Alvarez, it came, Rada, and Jace Young. Base auto of Corona. Kennedy, COVID-19, going to the Houston Astros and Scuba Steve. Marcelo Meyer and Zavala. Retro Wave Yellow to 75 coming. Gennaro Miller. Walcott. It's not a first, but it's Mountain. Going to the Houston Astros, Scuba Steve. 39 out of 75. Juan Soto, O'Neal Cruz, Zach Veen, Selston, and D'Angelo. Rocchio, Spencer Steer, Prospect Process, Oscar, Jod, Dare, and Yasser. Box number 10 of the case. Mini box number 1 of Master Box number 10 coming up. Yeah, I actually learned that because we pulled him a case or two ago, and I was like bummed. Because I honestly, this Bowman is the one I've been able to do the least research on with how crazy the last couple weeks have been over on this side. But someone had let me know, like, hey, he's definitely solid, and it's technically his first, even though he doesn't have the little first symbol. So don't mind getting Meltons. Green WBC, Bo Naylor, Guardians, right? Yeah, I knew that one. Let's go. I'm doing better on WBCs than I usually do. 45 out of 99 on the boat to the Guardians. Hyun Suk and Josie Galan. Michael Harris, Jazz Chisholm, another base, and it's Torrin To the D-backs. Going to Griffin. He's got really nice ink. Very nice auto. Jason Churio and Ludwig Espinoza. Seiya Suzuki. Jeremy Pena, Shimmer of Celestin. There we go, Cam. Celestin Buzz, Nelson Rada, and Jason Young. Brett Beatty, Bobby Witt, Andy Pages, Marcelo and Zavala. Ben Joyce, Scherzer, Refractor, Itzuris. The repeats. I swear to God, I've never seen him as crazy as this case. 167 to the 499 on the Itzuris. Walcott and Gennaro. Anybody else stacking up Otanis and Acuñas for the buyback season? I'm loving those. All right, mini box number 2 of Master Box number 10. Let's see some bangers in the last quarter of the case. Corbin and Victor Auer. Itzuris and Cava. Vaughn Grissom, Corbin Carroll. It came of Adley, Kiner Delgado, and Adon. Javi Baez, Ezekiel Tovar, base auto of Luis Rodriguez. Cardinals, going to my good friend Yolo Skittles in St. Louis. Dominguez and Blaze. Drew Waters, Adley, Refractor of Bobby Witt. We know that's going. Kansas City. Fizzy Images is going to get that one. $295 out of $499. Davison De Los Santos and Miguel Bleis. Kodai Correa, Heston Kierstad, James Wood, and Roderick. Last pack of box number 10. McLean, Bobby Miller, Process of Spence, Acevedo, and Jets. 2 boxes to go. Let's end it in style. Hit out a home run, shout out hit parade. Cheer for the Minnesota Twins today. That song's gotta get out of my head. I mean, we'll take it in this case, but the repeats are nuts right now. $295 out of $299 of Celestin. Going to my man Cam in the M's. Hans Montero and Brooks Brandon. Scuba wants an Orange Clemente for soap. I am so freaking down. Let's get it. I love the historicals, man. I am a big time fan of the historical first. Lord help my bank account if Harmon Killebrew ever hits. That would be nuts. Refractor of its... Have you ever seen a repeat case like this? This is so nuts. 372 out of 499 at Zuris on the numbered. Refractor to the guards. Edwin Rodriguez and Kevin Aru. Masaki Yoshida, Jordan, another base auto. Nice, though. It's Davison De Los Santos. Going to Griffin in the D-backs. But he missed. Very sick card, though, for Griffin. Davison De Los Santos on the base first auto. Jorge and Montgomery. Cam, is he one of the dupe guys? Does he have another one that hasn't been seen yet? Purple Shim of Dominguez, Yankees, 84 to 199. Termar and Gutierrez. Last pack of this mini box. Nito, Ruiz, York, Cepeda, Brooks Lee. Good luck, everybody. Last mini box of box number 11. Ramirez, Alvarez, Ascensions, Brett Beatty. Mets. That's going to my guy Bowman, who's had a very decent case. On the baby. Lantiga and Shavili. Dude, I know Zarda. I can't believe we're almost out of the 4th case and still no Solace. I want to see a Solace so freaking bad for you right now. Let's just do it right here, this pack, right now. Come on. No, we're not right here. Weird, but we'll take it. Luis Angel Acuna, Texas Rangers auto. We pulled one of these Fall League autos last case, so we get another one here. That is going to the Rangers. Going to Nick Horrigan, which is nice because your main guy on the Rangers does not have autos in this. 48 out of 150 on the Luis Angel. Elijah Green, Roman Anthony. Mookie Jordan, True Blue, Pena. My mortal enemy for the next week and a half. 24 to 150 to the Stros and Scoop Steve. Spence and Merrill. Lindor, Alvarez, Colt Keith, Duno, Collier. Yuri Perez, Garrett Cole, Process of House, Welbin, and Breiler. Final box of the night. Probably the final box of Bowman Chrome for at least a little bit. I want to see case prices come down quite a bit before we do more. If you guys are down, because I know, man, we've become like a half and half basketball, baseball page. If you guys ever want to call back to like 2023 Bowman from earlier this year, 22 Chrome, 22 Draft, something along those lines, I would be more than down to rip some of that. So if that's ever something you guys want to do, just let me know. Final box. Good luck, everybody. There's a Corbin Iconic rookie, it's Suras and Kaba. Green. This would be a nice auto. It's not an auto, though. It's Kodai to the Mets. 44 to 99. B1 having a nice case. Kiner Delgado and Adon Sanchez. Base auto. Hopefully that lines up. The last one. It's a Blue Jay, and it's Pint. Why does this look so weird? What's off about this card? No position? Benchwarmer. I'm just kidding. Pinto's actually a decent prospect, but that's so weird. I guess shortstop, second baseman, outfielder, so they said, nothing on the front. But an Adrian Pinto going to the Blue Jays. Mr. Miyagi is going to pick that one up. It's got to be all of his autos, I would assume, has that. Otherwise, we've got a eBay 1-of-1 error card on our hands. Adley, Vladimir on the Shimmer. Davison and Miguel Bleece. Mike Trout, Joey Vott, Jackson Merrill, James Wood, and Roderick Arias going to the New York Yankees. Sorry, my fault. Probably a World Baseball Classic here, and it's Alec Thomas D-backs, right? I'm like 99.9 D-backs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's him. It's got to be right. Alec Thomas, D-backs. Acevedo and Jets. One last mini box to go to cap off an awesome Bowman Chrome run of the last month or so. Good luck, everybody. Let's see a super to end this thing off. Invicta, Manuel Beltre, Salas, and Pinto. We're going to sweat the last auto to the very last second. Julian, Hunter Brown, It Came of Spence, Cerna, and Alameda. Speckle, we'll sweat it. Not usually a sweater, but last box I like to do it. Aqua of Anderson, De Los Santos, to the Orioles. That is going to be 42 out of 125 to Baltimore. Carter Young and Edwin Solano. Riley Green, Gunner, Dominguez, Luis Angel, Arroyo, Matt Olson, Michael Garcia, Prospect Processor, Drew Jones, Gavin Cross, and Bergola. Final auto of the case. Jose Gerardo, Raymond Mola. Let's go! Metal Zard at the buzzer! 45 out of 299, and we finally pull one. Oh my God! Finally! 4 cases it took, and the man is here! Metal freaking Zard! Oh, let's go! 45 out of 299 of Ethan Salas. Wow! That is crazy. I knew right when I saw this, I was like, yep, it's over. We finally did it. Wow! Shout out to Metal Zard, man. He made my life a lot easier claiming the Padres. And thank God we got one at the very buzzer. Metal Zard, let's go, my man. Great way to end the Bowman run. Woo, let's go. That's got me hyped. We didn't see a lot of top prospect autos throughout this case, so nice to see the top prospect auto come out at the end. Shout out to my man Metal Zard, and man, shout out to you guys. If you would have told me a year and a half ago we'd be running a Bowman case every week, I would have said you're out of your mind. It's all thanks to you guys, man, for filling these things up and for supporting us all the way. I know there's been a lot of weird times and off times recently, but you guys have been sticking with us all the way through, and you have no idea how much we appreciate the support. Not the greatest case up until the end, but nice that we ended on a smacker for my man Zard. Congratulations to everybody who hit in this one. Apologies to those who didn't. Big time congrats to Zard. That's going to get a very nice buzzer sticker as soon as I get an Instagram photo of it. 45 out of 299, Ethan Salas. Metal Zard, my man. Congrats, and congrats to everyone else who hit in this one. That is going to do it. I'm thinking our next basketball case is going to be Obsidian T-Mall if I can find one. We'll probably pre-fill that tomorrow to run Friday. And guys, we'll see you Saturday for the Minnesota Twins World Series run continued. Shout out to my boy Royce Lewis, baby. Appreciate you guys. I hope y'all have yourselves a very wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for all the support from me and J-Dog. We appreciate it greatly. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you all so much. Congratulations, Zard, and congratulations to all other hitters. That's going to do it, and we will see you tomorrow for a pre-fill of basketball, most likely Obsidian T-Mall, but we'll let you know for sure. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful and safe night, and we'll see you tomorrow.